Good morning, Sweet Life family. How are you doing? It has been a very long 2 weeks. I know you have not seen your girl, and I have really truly missed you all. We have been plagued by the flu. I mean, the flu swept our household. It got little Elise first with stomach flu, and then my husband caught the regular flu, and I was fighting and holding on for dear life. Unfortunately, I was not successful and your girl did get sick. And when I tell you this flu is super treacherous, it attacks your whole body. You're in pain. I was in so much pain, like just gut-wrenching pain. My body, my bones, everything. I've never called on Jesus as much as I have done this past 2 weeks. Okay, I'm finally to the point where I have cleansed and disinfected my home. I'm still on the mend though. I'm not 100%, but I have to say that today is a pretty good day and I feel so much better. I'm still coughing and things like that, but I feel so much better. I can say that I was just emotionally drained with this particular cold. It just took me down emotionally as well as physically, but I am well today, okay? So I'm so happy to see you guys. I hope you guys miss me as much as I missed you all, because I truly did miss you all. Today I am going to do a video and I'm super excited about this video, and I'm really hoping that it's gonna help you as much as I hope it's gonna help you. I said I was gonna be doing a video because this is another Disney Aulani video, because I believe these videos are very much important and people need to see them, because you need to know how to really prepare for Aulani, okay? Because there are tons of things that I would have liked to know before my family and I went on our magical adventure. This particular video is going to be on the proper way to pack for Disney Aulani. And I wanna say, I thought when I was packing I was doing a really good job, only to find out, not going, but upon my return back home, how, excuse me, how much I failed at that mission, okay? If you have not seen my packing video that Elise and I did on the way to Aulani, you should definitely watch this just so you can see what not to pack. I didn't really know I was overdoing it when I was packing. I thought I was packing light, and no. So I'm going to take you into my room where I have simulated what you should bring to Aulani, okay? Now let me just tell you, on the way home I was beyond overwhelmed by the amount of things that we had packed, because you have to carry it all, okay? I had this carry-on, so you do check your bag, but I had a carry-on and the carry-on was massive. That wasn't even the small luggage that I had brought. The carry-on was massive. Elise had a very massive carry-on and she didn't want to carry anything. Plus she had her doll. My husband was dropping off the renter car, so I couldn't depend on his strength. My mom is a senior, so you know, she had a large, massive carry-on. Our carry-ons really should have been just our luggage for the trip, and that was it. I'm talking about the size, not necessarily the contents that were in there. And I want to say that because we were staying in a Disney Vacation Club villa and we had access to, you know, a washing machine inside our villa, we definitely did not need all the stuff that we have. But even if you do not have a Disney Vacation Club access, you still have access to washers and dryers. I saw them when I was walking around the property. You do not need to take a lot of stuff because you can always go there and wash, and I'm sure it is not super expensive. So let me show you what a proper amount of clothing should look like, okay? I am so excited. Let's go. Okay, so here on my bed, I have already placed items, okay? And this is my recommendation. Again, you can do whatever you want to do. And please chime in if you have been to Disney Aulani, if you felt like you did overpack or you didn't pack enough. Let me know what that looked like for you. But for me, this is what looks like the amount that one person should take. And I'm going to explain. Okay. For clothing, okay, let me start off with the swimsuit because predominantly you are going to be living in the lazy river, or at least I did. Now, if you are a sightseer and you're going to go throughout Hawaii, I still think this is a good amount of stuff, okay? But you can be the judge. So I would say a swimsuit or two. I really liked having two. I don't have two right here just because I didn't pull them out, but just pretend like you see two swimsuits, okay? So 1 to 2 swimsuits because it's nice when, you know, you need a dry suit the next day. But you can really pop this in the wash or hang it up, whatever you like to do. I also highly recommend a wet shirt. We got these at Disney Aulani because sometimes in the evening you still want to swim and it's nice, but sometimes it can get a little chilly. So these were really nice to go out, the long sleeve, and or if it's a really hot day, it has SPF in it. So that's the recommendation for swimming. This is really the most clothing that you are really going to be wearing your entire time. If you are a fish like Elise and myself and even my husband, we stayed in the water a lot. And the grandparents, we just utilize it. It is free fun. And so you don't need a lot. Okay. So that's that. I would say one nice dress if you plan to go on the luau, or maybe you're going to go on a nice little date, or you just want one day where you look fancy. I would not do more than one dress, okay? Definitely want to have at least one shirt that's long sleeve for in the evening. Sometimes it can get a little windy, as well as a packable jacket. This was our packable jackets. They're down. We got them off of Amazon. And they can roll up, so they're very good. It doesn't take up a lot of space, okay? So you got the one sleeve, long sleeve shirt. You got the down packable jacket, okay? I would say one skirt or one pair of shorts if you're female, or male, one pair of shorts. Whatever your preference is, if you're female, skirt or shorts. Just one. That's all you need. And then you need 2 shirts that you can mix and match with this. Okay? 2 shirts. I never wore pants, like jeans or slacks. I never did. If that is your preference and you'd rather have that. But it's hot, so you don't need pants in my opinion. Like shorts, perfect. Okay, and 2 shirts that mix and match. I would bring 1 pair of workout pants, and the reason why I didn't say bring out a workout shirt is because you can use one of your shirts to work out in. Like I would use this tank top, okay? And then you need 1 pair of pajamas. Now I did not go for a lighter pajama because again, in the evening it gets kind of cold, and for some reason in my particular villa, the temperature gauge was kind of off, so it seemed like the living room was warmer, the bedroom was colder. So I like to make sure I'm having a pair of thick pajamas, but again, you can always downsize to your tank and some comfortable shorts, you know, make it your own, okay? And 1 pair of nice flip-flops. It doesn't have to be this fancy, but you know, a pair of flip-flops that you can mix and match with all of these outfits. See, this goes with that. That would have went with that. That would go with the skirt. And then 1 pair of tennis for like when you're walking. Some early mornings we did get up very early in the morning and go on a walk throughout Ko'olina and ended up at Starbucks. It was just really nice. So I definitely recommend having a lightweight pair of tennis shoes. And of course you're going to have your underwear. I didn't put any toiletries. I'm just talking about clothing. You know you're going to need your underwear. You know you would need your toiletries and things like that. And then this size suitcase should be it. Okay, whether you check this is my daughter's, but whether you check this or you bring it on the plane, that is it. I would suggest that you bring a small packable carry-on bag. Maybe you have some souvenirs, something very light that you can slip in here. So on your way back, a foldable bag of some sort, okay? But not a big one. If you see my video, that one was way too big, okay? That duffel bag that I had, all right? I hope that this helps somebody, because my mother and I, we were very overwhelmed when we were on our way back home, having to carry all of the luggage. Oh, and I forgot one thing. It's important. One small backpack purse, okay? Your lounge flight of your choice. This was big. I like this one. This is the pen bags from Box Lunch, because we also did pen trading. So we were able to bring the pens that we wanted to trade in this bag and just trade them while we were around. And it was a big conversation piece and people loved it. So this is just about clothing. This is not, of course, you're gonna need your chargers for your phone and your camera, things like that. But this is just about clothes, because I tell you, we overdid it and it was overwhelming, okay? Where almost I wanted to kind of like cry when I was in the airport, because I just was, oh, sorry, because I know I had overdone it, okay? So, it was important. I know a lot of people, when they're getting ready to go to Aulani, they are looking at videos and trying to get ideas. And I believe that this is a great video to show you what not overdoing really looks like, okay? You are going to be enjoying yourself on a tropical paradise. You are going to be with your family and friends. You do not need to look like a fashion model while you are. I'm sorry that I keep putting you all in my grill. You do not need to look like a fashion model. I have to go pick up my mom. So I'm trying to multitask and put this stuff up, this visual aid, because I've been doing good, making sure that things are nice. So you are going to be with people that you love and care. You don't have to look like a fashion model. I mean, look presentable, look nice, but it doesn't take a lot. And if you think at all, I might need this, I guarantee you that is the first sign that you do not need it, okay? So whatever you say, oh, I might want to wear this. No, you're not going to want to wear it. You're not. You're going to want to be in the pool, and pool is where it's cool, okay? So you will not need anything else. Trust your girl, okay? You won't need it. It will be overkill. Don't do it, okay? So I hope that you enjoyed this video, because I, like I said, would have liked to see a video like this. I think everybody that I watch probably overpacked as well, and I am just here to tell you that you do not need as much stuff as you think you are. I would mimic that amount of clothing for every member in the household. So even if I was packing for Elise, that is all that she would need. She doesn't need anything more or less. Definitely do not bring toys with you, because it's just an extra item that you're gonna have to carry. And Elise didn't, she brought her doll Erica. She did play with her, but it wasn't all the time because we were in the water a lot, and she definitely didn't want to carry Erica at all when we were traveling. So Erica cannot come on any more adventures with us because it's just too much. Or unless she packs super duper light, which we will be again, then maybe she can bring Erica, but I doubt the next time we go back to Disney Aulani that she's gonna wanna bring Erica. So, That's just the phase that she's at right now because she's only 7. So yeah, so that is the video. I know that this is going to be a blessing to you if you just heed and remember when you're packing. Remember what your girl said, okay? Remember what Barika said. Just tell yourself, Barika said, I don't need all that, and you do not, okay? All right, it was so great being here with you guys again. Keep us in prayer as we continue to heal. Try to stay as well as you possibly can. Make sure you wash those hands. Cook at home as much as possible because you just don't know. We live in a world now where people do not stay at home when they're sick because they have so much outside pressures from their bosses about attendance and being here that you just don't know. People are going to work sick and you do not need those type of problems in your life, okay? So take it from your girl, cook at home, okay? Pack your snacks with you and whatever else you need to do, okay? It was really nice. I love you guys. See you real soon. Remember, the sweet life is the right life. And again, we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. Aloha. Have fun. Remember what I said. Bye-bye.